And welcome back, boylings. I am the expert of experts, the master of disaster from one of the boys series in the Schola. And we are here to play some Final Fantasy 6. I thought about doing this at 10, and honestly, I probably might start doing this at 10 p.m. just so I could go to sleep earlier. But you know, it is what it is. I'll figure something out. So last time we did... Oh wait, we start with Colligan. We went to So-So. We went to Opera House, did the whole opera scene. Then we got Benny. Then we did the Max Egg Research Facility. I was mostly useless against Ifrit and Siva. But I, who saw it, number 024, and then we escape. And now we're going to the Cave Seal Gate. I swear there is a way of, I wonder if I you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch J out. I think I'm gonna switch J out for... No, because I need someone with consistent damage, just in case I run into, like, an enemy I can't really deal with. Wow! I only took one step. Okay, all of these guys, whoops. I was trying to do Bum Rush. Ugly. Meanwhile... Thanks, Jay. Really wish I had the... Ouch. Really wish I had the, whatchamacallit. Razor Gale right about now. Well, at least I got a potion. I don't like the fact that you keep smacking me. But I do like the fact that... Why is that? Why does that feel so much weaker than if it's EVA person? I remember that like one shot in here. Am I just crazy? I guess we're gonna go with the Marshal. I got one max point, but I don't need max point. I don't have anything equipped. What's my HP situation? Pegasus with low HP. That's a trap. Do not use that in this dungeon. Alright, what do we find? More green cherry. You know what? I'm gonna try the Marshal here. Where is he? Let's see how the Marshal does. So, does the Marshal do better damage? The Marshal does pretty good damage. It's not enough a one-shot skill, though, which is interesting. Huh. Very interesting. I'm wondering why I'm not one-shotting. Well, that came in clutch. Why is that not doing enough damage? It feels so weird. Do I can't really boost his, magic. I can hear boost magic. I can switch the ribbon for an earring. I don't know if that's a good idea. Also, I think everyone has my earrings. Yeah, you got my earring. I'll give you a hyper wrist. It's probably silly to do this, but I'm gonna put an earring on, and we'll see if that helps. Now, I'm more vulnerable to statuses, which is not good, but it do be what it do be. I'll take that helpless. Ink. Ooh. This is where this is why I got the, Rogox. Thank you. Thank you very much. Here you hang. Honestly, I should probably just use that. Because I think everything in here is vulnerable to that. Hey, I gained a level. That's always nice. I like gaining levels. It makes me stronger, better, faster. Oh no, it's this room. You're making a counter here? That ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. Ouch. At least we can get rid of one of you. That is not what I needed you to do. At least J-Star can, you know, one-shot those guys. I guess Jay's gonna one-shot everything. And I'm just gonna remain being useless. Someone gained the level. I didn't see who gained the level. I think it was Hate. Also, I think I should probably heal. Well, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. Okay. I was like, what? Uh-huh. Wait, I don't know where to go. Where do I go? All the way over there? I was confused. I was like, where is it? I couldn't see it. I might as well use her MP, like, what's she gonna do? Cast Drain? Oh, Drain. That's such a scary spell in an area with undeads. Now we got Gil Oz, which is completely useless to me. Kind of what that says. Ink. I love that we can just instant kill the undead, like that. Yes, the undead. They're in and they're dead. There we go, you're gone. And now you're gone. Easy peasy. Meanwhile, hate stealing all the items for us. Oh yay. Pages to suggest star leveled up. So yeah, I'm trying to somewhat fix my sleep schedule. Slowly but surely. It will get fixed, I hope. So, expect my daytime slots to go back to 3 PM if I am able to do so. It's gonna take a little bit of time for me to fix myself there, but I'm trying to work on it. I would grant you not punch the undead. That doesn't really help me. Thank you. Now instantly killing the undead, I appreciate that. All these rubber thighs, they might come in handy. Do rubber thighs instantly defeat undeads? You know, I didn't stop thinking back. Does that work on undeads? It cures zombies, so I should try that out. Let's try again to an undead with an undead. I'm gonna throw one at one and see what happens. Which should be now. Who of you say? I did say I was gonna throw a rubber vibe at you to see what happens. Where is it? Here, have a rubber vibe. Hey, Phoenix down. Does this kill you? Holy shit, that does kill him. I wasn't expecting that. I've never done that with a Rapify. It was always with a Phoenix down. I didn't know Rapify could do that. Or, you know, a Holy Water. Again, it kinda makes sense when you think about it. Please, game. How many Phoenix downs do I have? You know what? Phoenix down. Goodbye. I will instantly defeat you. I will instantly defeat you. I will steal what you have. And I will just be a dumbass and not do anything. I love when I don't, you know, use the thing that instantly defeats the enemy. Hey is getting stronger. A chest. What do I have to do to get that chest? I think that's a Genji glove. Nice block. Nice Phoenix down. Why? Why would you do a regular attack? You had one job, Xeno. Just one, and you failed it. You absolutely failed it. Give me just a sec, guys. I gotta plug this Earth phone into charge. You know, I kind of feel bad I've been neglecting the Switch and the PS... Well, I've been neglecting PS4 a lot. Mostly because, like, what am I gonna do with the PS4 right now? Windows noises. But yeah, like, I don't really have anything to do on the PS4. Which kinda sucks. Also, I saw the, Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer. Well, I think I talked about this the other night. I completely missed the pathway, but, like, I'm not impressed by it, like, at all. Like, it looks nice, but, like, it just looks boring. Like, the trailer they showed was mostly just talking. You're alive? I cannot believe I didn't kill. So wait, is the Phoenix Scout a rare skill? Have I been getting lucky with a rare skill? Oh. How convenient. She learned life. For some reason, I thought those were spikes. That's why I didn't go up here. It's not like the enemies are that much of a threat to me here. I'll take that Phoenix down. My Phoenix down. You're gone. You're not gone because I refuse to use the one move that will, you know, finish the fight. So if I do start getting up early again, I might start working on those Final Fantasy X boss clips. Not sure yet. Not sure yet. Just so I could get the FFM stuff out of the way, you know? I don't know if I want to try to deal with, like... how am I gonna do a boy gets for FF10? Like... what will a boy gets episode entail with FF10? The scratch? Probably does some really funky things being scratched up. Probably does some real funky things being scratched up. Why? Why do you forsake me, Gal? Gal, why do you forsake everything? Huh? Oh. Oh no, I'm blind. Whatever shall I do? Whatever shall I do? Blind in this version of the game? Ooh. Ooh. Scary, scary. Kawaii. So what kind of results did you get? Oh, your armor was shurikens? What? That is some messed up... That's a messed up disc. Just... you get a shuriken, and you get a shuriken, and you get to wear a shuriken too. That's wild. I sometimes wonder if my FF5 disc was scratched. Because, wow, I got an amulet? Because, there are times where I would go into the menu and then leave the menu. And the graphics would be all, like, fudged up. Like, completely fudged up. Ow. Like, colors all completely screwed up. All throughout the menu, all throughout the game, and it only happened if I went into the menu and came out of the menu, and not even always. It was only sometimes. But, like, I don't know how it would have been scratched. I take care of my games very, very well. You don't have cure. But yeah, like, my FF5 disc always did that, and I was just like, what? It was always annoying to play, because of that. There's a ninja here. I'm debating if I want to try to get the ninja's rage this time. Yeah, FF5 PS1 was not handled. Like, any of the PS1 ports, Chrono Trigger was very bad, too. Oh my god, Chrono Trigger. You want to talk about bad load times? This game has some pretty bad load times, I'm not gonna lie, but like, Chrono Trigger is the king of bad load times. And don't worry, we will get the Chrono Trigger PlayStation at some point. Just so I can show off the game. Because, oh my god, FF4 wasn't that bad. I don't honestly remember how FF4 PS1 was. Oh, well, we defeated the ninja. I got mine from Walmart, I believe, when it came out. But yeah, I don't remember how the FF4 port was. But yeah, this game isn't that bad here, it's just the load times are kind of just blech. Just kind of blech, you know? Like, look at how long it takes. We'll see how long it takes to get from, the menu to the map. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 to 5.5 seconds. In any other version of this game, it's like less than a second. It doesn't take very long. This is like 5 seconds. Yeah, you saw how long that was. Like, it's pretty... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like 5 seconds of load time. Also, did you notice that whenever you win a fight, it does that fade out? You don't see that fade out in any other version of the game. I don't even think it's in the, I don't even think it's in the SNES version, right? Like this fade out here? Like, was this in the SNES version? I don't think it was. If it was, I don't recall it. If it's not, if this eggs, I don't remember what all the stressors are, but all these stressors lie anyway. They're not what they say they are. So yeah, if I had to pick a version of FF6, it would either be SNES, or it would be a Pixel Remaster. This version isn't terrible, but the load times are gonna drive you crazy. And GBA, while it has more content, it gets a little annoying to deal with the lag trying to select stuff in menus. Because there is a noticeable lag when you're trying to select stuff or move the cursor. Also, just, you know... Why? What's wrong about talking about this game? I mean, if you like a game, you like a game, you know? It's like, if you like a show, and you talk about a show a lot, then, you know, you just like the show. They're not gonna know it. Ah, I see. Have you ever used Gal, by the way, General? Because if you haven't used Gal, Gal is amazing. Gal is absolutely amazing. Damn, I'm getting a lot of levels in here. I think I've gained like 5 levels in this place, just walking around. If it says anything, Gal can 2-shot Galiluma. Gal can 1-shot, Ultros at the, Opera House. Gal can 1-shot both of the cranes separately. Gal can 2-shot, number 024. He's just good. And as you're seeing right here, he can just deal with undeads very easily. Aqua Rage is just amazing. Like, Gal is just good. And once you get to, the World of Ruin, and you get Gal back, he becomes broken. Like, he just breaks the game. Even if it's a GBA version, he breaks the game. Could just make it so that the enemy just never attacks you, ever. Except with, like, death counters. When they die, they do their attack on death, like Magic Master's Ultima. He is very overtuned. You know what? I'm not touching that. Like I said, SNES or Pixel Remaster. Pixel Remaster has some nice quality of life stuff, in my opinion. And you don't have to deal with, like, laggy inputs or anything like that. I know there's a lot of people that are kind of like, bleh, Pixel Remaster, but I feel like Pixel Remaster's okay. I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, but think of it this way. At least it's not the phone version. You know? At least it's not the mobile version of the game. The defunct one. I did not mean to step off that switch. What? There we go. Yeah. Honestly, I wish they would have kept with the art direction of, like, Final Fantasy IV PSP, you know? Because I kind of like that art direction. That was really good sprite work. And I don't know why they decided to switch to the RPG Maker sprite. Like, why go for the beautiful sprites of Final Fantasy IV, the complete collection, to RPG Maker style? Why? Just why? Also, can I just say, what was their thought process behind the portraits? Like, some of the portraits didn't even fit with the characters properly. Like, Bart's is, like, terrible looking and it doesn't even fit his sprite. Magicite? Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do 5 and 6 on PSP. Like, they did 1, 2, and 4. They even port over the 3D version of Final Fantasy 3 from DS over to PSP. So it's just like, why? Why not do 5 and 6? Well, I didn't take any damage, so that won't do anything. You know what I wish they would do? I wish they would port over Final Fantasy Dimensions. Raffia? Don't worry, we will get Final Fantasy 3D at some point. I have come to love Final Fantasy 5 in recent times at my weapon. Because, my god, that game is actually really short. The last time I did Forza Fiesta, that game didn't last very long, like, at all. I was like, holy crap, this game's really short compared to other FFs. It's also hilariously easy to break FF5. Like, 90% of the bosses can be seized in FF5. Oh, the job system is very, very addicting. It's very addicting. I know when I first played it, when I was in middle school, I think it came out in middle school, yes. I think. I don't know what year it came out on for PlayStation, but, I remember struggling trying to beat FF5. I remember that game being bloody difficult. Very bloody difficult. I mean, this game was hard for me back then, too, honestly. But back then, I was kind of just not as good as I am now. You know? Although I say that I'm a lot better at buying games now than I used to be. Because, oh boy, was I bad at buying games when I was younger. Like, oh my god, I was so bad at buying games. How many Phoenix Downs have I gotten? I love it. You played FF7, General? Speaking of very easy games to break. It took me a few years for me to actually understand buying games. Have you ever tried any of the glitches in FF7? Because I learned some of the glitches this year. And, like, some of the glitches are like, bro, how do people even find this stuff out? I don't know how people found half of these glitches out. There's one glitch that I don't think I will ever do because it takes a lot of time to do. But there is a way to skip the hierarchy of Disc 1 of FF7. The moment you leave Midgar, if you do things correctly, you can just skip all of Disc 1. The sealed gate. Like, I don't generally do glitches. The only real, well, I say that, but like, in FF7, I might use the W-Item glitch just to make it easier to, you know, just get items. Instead of wasting time trying to just morph enemies over and over just to get the item. You know, things like that, or going through the chocobo races just to get a bunch of mega elixirs and hero drinks. I don't remember very much. I don't even know if I use any glitches in this game, do I? Well, I mean, there is the famous X-Zone glitch in this version of the game. SNES and PlayStation has a famous X-Zone glitch. Well, thank you for dropping by, General, and you have a great night, and you enjoy your SNES games. Oh no, I have to keep... You know what? What if I steal from you? Steal. Really? That's enough to end the fight? Wow. I have stole his will to fight. Rainbow Hera. I will say, though, I wasn't a big fan of Final Fantasy 3D. Because they overtuned stuff in regards to monsters. It's like with Final Fantasy 4 3D. They went overboard with making stuff harder. You! How dare you leave Ifrit behind? You left our espers behind. You didn't even bother picking us up from the auction house. I like how they all have to move one at a time. What was that now? What was that noise? What was that noise? Also, didn't the Metal Gear Solid Collection 2 come out? What was it, the Metal Gear Collection 2? Anyone know? I know Metal Gear Solid 4's on there, finally. It took how many years to get Metal Gear Solid 4 off PS3? Wow, I have 1,000 HP exactly. It took many years for that to finally get off there. I think Portable Ops is also on the collection. I don't know what else is on there. You know what? Let me take a look. I'm actually curious. Metal Gear Solid Volume 2. That's not the one I want. I'm gonna check over here real quick. So it comes with, I just want to know what's on the damn thing. It is coming with Metal Gear Solid 4, Peace Walker, which is based on the HD collection version, and Ghost Babel. So it comes with only 3 games this time. So, MGS4, Peace Walker, and Ghost Babel. Interesting. I wonder why they couldn't fit in, like, Portable Ops, or, you know, maybe they're gonna do a collection of 3, which is gonna have, like, Metal Gear Rising with, like, Metal Gear Acid. Do you think they care about Metal Gear Acid? I don't know anything about Metal Gear Acid, so... Or what, Metal Gear? I don't know what old PSP Metal Gears there are. Like, that's like Acid and, Portable Ops. I think that's it, right? I think Peace Walker is on there, right? For PSP? Actually, I think Acid is for the GBA. And, like, Acid is, like, a bad game, if I recall. Imagine if they do a Master Collection of 3, and they threw Metal Gear Solid 5 on there. Like, yeah, here's just Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh, Acid is on PSP? Oh. I thought that was GBA. And look, it's Penny. Hate's gonna save Penny. Penny Fine Sauce, get down. I still say they should do a Breath of Fire collection. A graphic novel. Is that graphic novel, Ghost Babel? Is that what that is? No. It's actually just called Metal Gear Solid Digital Graphic Novel. Who left Metal Heat to drive the airship? Yeah, it kinda sucks because, like, let's be real. I'm sure people would probably eat up a remake of Breath of Fire games. Imagine if they remade Breath of Fire 1 through 4. The problem with that is, when they censor stuff, they probably would. Because that's the rage anymore, is to censor everything and anything. HD 2D, they probably would. What do you guys think about HD 2D? Do you prefer HD 2D, or do you prefer, like, more 3D, or just 2D? Like, the concept's interesting, like, Final Fantasy Resonance looks pretty interesting. By the way, Melty, have you heard anything about, Final Fantasy Resonance? I heard a couple things. Oh yeah, they did that with the Dragon Quest ones. Where am I? Oh, I can just leave the ship. So, do you want me to talk about it? Do I need heal? No. Would you like to learn a couple things? The combined form of a horse and free? I don't even remember that, in all honesty. I don't remember that at all. Oh no, not the chicken lips. Please, not the chicken lips. Oh, he's basically just Ultraman, I see. So, Gilgamesh? You remember finding Gilgamesh in, the park lane? He's just wandering around now in-game. He's literally just wandering around. And we have a new secret, super boss. Can you guess who the super boss is? The super boss is Ultima Weapon. And I don't think it's just any Ultima Weapon, because people were talking about something called the Realm Scourge. Which, I don't know what the Realm Scourge is. Holy shit, you got airplay. But I think Realm Scourge is something related to Final Fantasy XIV, so I think it's the FF14 Ultima Weapon. That's the super boss. Oh, I don't want Mantra. I don't want that. Also, we got confirmed all of the citizens who... And I am very disappointed in the citizens. Like, severely disappointed. They did exactly what I thought they were going to do. One of each of the main characters from each of the FFs, from 1 to 16. And Sephiroth. Like, Sephiroth is the only villain that's a citizen that you can get. And then, like, all the rest of the citizens, like the whole Hen Extra or whatever, are the, some of the OCs. Like Ayaka. Ayaka's at least fair, but you know. Kefka in a pimp. Why Kefka in a pimp coat, though? Why do we want Kefka in a pimp coat? Pim? Yes, a pim coat. Oh. Also, it doesn't seem like there's gonna be, any voice acting for cutscenes. Which, unless that's just the trailer not showing anything for cutscenes. Like before, with the Shiva battle, there was no voice lines talking to Shiva or whatnot, which is like, I don't know, dude. Nowadays, it feels like if you don't have, like, voice dialogue, it's kinda, you know, eh. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there should be voice dialogue for games at this point. I mean, I know Pokemon does it, but, like, let's be real. Nintendo is kinda just stuck in the past in regards to a lot of things. When you really think about it. They don't like to change very much. Like, at all. And you're really gonna make me walk all the way over here. Game Freak isn't actually part... Really? I did not know that. Also, people are getting very, very upset with, Holodori. With the, Hololive Gacha game. They're getting very, very upset with it. Because apparently they're putting out, like, a new banner every week. And people don't get enough of any of the stuff to roll on banners and be able to do so. Unless you pay money. They're getting very, 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 very upset with cover over that. And like Art System, they're a company for hire. I mean, I never really... Thinking about it, I never really consider Art System like part of any big group anyways. I always thought Art System just their art system. Unlike, you know, Game Freak, who I thought was just part of Nintendo, but... Damn. Yeah. Have small voice. Yeah. But yeah, like... Give me some freaky Breath of Fire. I want to see some freaky, you know, Nina. Give me some good freaky Nina. I'm sure a lot of people would like some freaky Nina. Am I wrong? Then again, some people would probably prefer, you know, freaky, cat. In which I say, How did I make it weird? How did I make it weird? What did I do to make it weird? I didn't do anything to make it weird. Guess? The little Namia, who's in, like, almost every game. She's an interesting character, not gonna lie. She is a pretty interesting character. That reminds me, I should probably try something with Gase. What that something is, I am not going to say. What are you talking about? Dragon Core? Also, she never, like, ages. Like, ever. Like, ever, she never ages. At least it doesn't feel like she ever ages. Hurry. Yes, I know he waits inside. Get out of the way. I want the war bangle. Can I have the war bangle? Why'd you have to say that, hey? Why would you say that? Is that as me saying Magusi? We're gonna fight the Magusi! She's a god-class entity. Oh. She's a god-class entity. Oh yeah, she is basically one of the gods. See? Goes well versed in magic. Well, sucks to be you, Nina. This is why there's multiple Ninas. You fight her sister and who? That was the final boss, right? I can't remember what she looked like, but I do remember, I do remember something like that. Was it 4 minutes originally? I feel like it wasn't. One person. 2 person. 3 people. 4 people. Fight! Round 1! Fight! Fight! Upper! Is this the final boss of 3? Wait, who is the final boss of 2, man? What? Player 1 win! I don't even remember who that is. Oh yeah, because I kept running, like I was running out of MP all the time. Wasn't he like the giant skull guys? Like giant skeleton dude? I think I remember giant skeleton dude because, like, I ran out of MP. I ran out of, like, I just ran out of, like, everything. Like, that boss, I do remember him being absolutely terrible. And he's like a 2-part fight, ain't he? Like, 2 or 3 parts. Bro. You're just kidnapping me. I must have done that fight wrong. I don't know what I did completely wrong. I don't know if I was also under-leveled or if I just brought the wrong party or what. Well, that fight just sucked regardless. Also, I think the last dungeon was just also bad. In all honesty. You can make elixirs at the cafe. Ah. Was there a limited inventory system? I don't remember if there was a limited inventory system or not. Kafka's in jail! He sure is. But yeah, like, if I recall, like, I wouldn't hit if I sold stuff. Shit. I fucked up. What do you mean I'm... Wow, I got that? What do you mean I wouldn't hit? Thank you, Pegasus. Wasn't, like, who also... Was it 2 or 3 for one? No, 3's for one. No, 2's the one with Patty, right? That's the one with Ryu's sister? Or was it 3 with Ryu's sister? It was 2, okay. Yeah, there was like 2 different endings, like, depending on what you did throughout the game. And one of them is like, Ryu, get off the toilet! Why are you on the toilet? Just, Sino, well, you're not supposed to jump on the toilet. What's wrong with you? Who had limited inventory? I think I talked to everyone. I can't imagine I missed anyone. Go! I don't know who I would have missed. Like, if I missed one, that would be sad. But I should be fine. Give me just a second. Who is messaging me? Oh, you're messaging me. Yeah, that butthead. I remember that guy. Yeah, that guy was awful. That boss was just downright trash. Cool, Sid. What have you done with for us? Our home house. Yes, we'll host our home house. Leave him in jail. That was inexcusable. Like, how could you have let that happen? Noah's one of us. Okay, so, why'd you start the war? Yes. One more question, please. Why do you want peace now? One more question, please. And why do we have all your men? Okay. Let's talk about espers. They sure have. Yes, the espers have gone too far. Okay. Obviously, the one guy started at the top because, like, why would I not do that? But yeah, at some point, I would like to do Breath of Fire 4. How good is Breath of Fire 4? How am I looking in? Okay. Like, is Breath of Fire 4 the one that's considered the best Breath of Fire? Sure. Come over here so I can beat you up. I'm gonna Aqua Monk you, or Aqua Rake. Is argument between 3 or 4? Ah. And that should be game. Game. Well, that was easy. Oh, I've got a Magicite. Should I even bother with anything after Breath of Fire 4? Free is yours. I do like free the most out of the 3 I've played so far. all you really want is peace. I can't play 6. 6 is the mobile one, isn't it? Oh no, not Pegasus's power. I mean, is 6 even canon anymore? Was 6 ever canon to begin with? Yes. It's Leo. So the only one left at that point would be Dragon's Core. I see. So I could just wrap up the Breath of Fire series if I wanted to. So, that's the thing that I hate about mobile games, is when they make it canon. And it's like, how's anyone supposed to know? Unless they read the wiki when, you know, the game's gone. Like, that's kinda hot garbage. Yeah, like Union Cross. Union Cross being one of the mobile games. Yeah. And a big part of the lore, too. Like, that's a massive part of the lore. Apparently. Alright then. Well, I don't have my two, Guys, I just realized I don't have my two main hackers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It hides in 4. Ugh. Yuck. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about Kingdom Hearts, or are you talking about, the Breath of Fire 6? Yay! Ah, okay. Okay. Nice. Not gonna hit enough bar. And we got the charm bangle. Hit that bar, which we will not be using. But we are going to be using we are going to use the charm bangle. Honestly, I don't know if that hides in Kingdom Hearts 4 or not. We don't even know what's going on in Kingdom Hearts 4 right now. It does hide in the rest of the series, though. Wow, I didn't even get to finish it. That's sad. That's just sad. This is why I don't like mobile games being canon. Like that, like the main series. Because, like, well, now we have a mobile game that's unfinished, the story never finished, so it's supposedly canon, but now, you know, we don't know how it ever ends. Like, ever. Yeah, Sora's definitely not in Kansas. How is that Nina? What? What part of that screams Nina? It's not a bird lady. It's just a lady. It's like if you took the horns off of Narissa. That's not Narissa, that's just... girl. It's literally just girl. Alright. we're gonna run around just hate. We just hate well, this Mock very rarely gets to do much of anything. Oh boy, it's Noah and Gamer. Imagine just, whoa, it's the famous assassin, Gamer. He's gonna game so hard that you're gonna perish. Like, how could you have doubt in me? Me. Me. Who is messaging me now? I feel like I've seen that werewolf dude somewhere else before. Yeah, they would, and you know, they're not going to. They're just not. Beethoven over there was in my way. Please, Beethoven, don't get in my way. Mr. Beethoven, why are you getting away? Also, have you guys seen the Duck King trailer for City of the Wolves? Like, it's all over Twitter. Like, you go to Twitter and it's just everywhere. Everyone's focused on one particular thing from the trailer, and it's Mai. Because of course they're all focused on Mai. Although I will say, when I saw that outfit, I'm like, that seems a little familiar. Like, that seems a little familiar, that outfit. And yeah, it's kind of based on, I think it's either the outfit from the, motion picture, or her Fatal Fury 2 outfit. Just not with the proper colors. Actually, I don't think it's Fatal Fury 2 outfit. I think it's just from, like, the motion picture. Also, damn. That's all I can say. We just like, Maximilian dude, just be like, down. Yeah, just eyes wide open, just like, damn. I've never used Duck King, like, at all. I can only use, like, a handful of KOF characters, and even then, I'm shit at KOF. Like, you're not gonna be finding me doing anything super fancy in KOF. He's a Rekka. You know what's funny? The only real Rekka character I've really used is Fei Long in Street Fighter 2. That's literally the only Rekka character I've ever used. Nah, Fei Long can stay away. He doesn't need to come back. Honestly, I feel like a lot of the characters that people want back, we don't really need them back that badly. Like, people want Makoto and Sakura, and I'm just like, do they really need to come back? Like, do we really need them back? Do we really need, like, Vega back? Do we really need Balrog back? Why is that? Oh, are you talking about because of, his likeness to another person? I mean, didn't he come back in, like, Street Fighter 4? That was, like, the last time he was in a Street Fighter game with, Street Fighter 4. You know who I want to see come back? I want to see Manat come back. And I want to see them try to, you know, retool Manat. Yeah, I kind of have a feeling that's what you were referring to. The thing is, I feel like if they bring Manat back, they're gonna, like, do something weird with her design, and it's gonna feel just wrong. You know? I like her design in Street Fighter 5. It's kind of like with Ingrid. I like her original design way more than Street Fighter 6. I've come to like the design of Street Fighter 6 a little bit more. I just don't like her hat. Her hat's dumb. Her hat's very dumb. And honestly, I don't know how I feel about Elena's design in Street Fighter 6. Like, it's not bad, but I guess I'm just used to Street Fighter 3 Elena. Also, still wild that she's a princess. I didn't know she was a princess. 12 years ago, good God. Who would you guys want to see come back for, Street Fighter? If we had anyone come back for Street Fighter. Stormy, well, we know he ain't coming back because technically he's not a Street Fighter character. Anyone comes from Street Fighter EX ain't coming back. Kami's already in Street Fighter 6. She was one of the base roster, I think. I mean, I guess that is true. And I mean, we are getting, you know, Tifa, Maya, Chun-Li, all in the same game. You know who they need to now bring in? They need to bring, like, Morgan or Kasumi in. And then they'll have, like, all of the ladies. All of the video game ladies. But you see, Kasumi might be doable. I'm not sure. I'm talking about dead or alive Kasumi, by the way. Morgan's probably never coming back, I feel like. Because Capcom just hates Darkstalkers for whatever reason. Like, they just absolutely hate Darkstalkers, and I don't know why. Captain, are you talking about Sawaga? That would be wild if they brought Sawaga back. I mean, they referenced Sawaga in Hokon, which that's wild if they reference that of all things. Gamer is not gonna get anything, not even a weapon. Son? Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't bring Laura back. I'm very surprised they didn't bring Laura back at all. Whee! Where is my shuriken. Yeah, everyone remembers her. Wanna shock her, right? See what I did there? Yeah, we don't talk about the mods for video games because, my god, people are weird with the mods. Like, the moment they were able to mod Pow World, it's just like, bro, really? Really, dude? Like, come on. Like, the moment they're able to mod something, they're like, ah, we must make them giant. They gotta be watermelons. Ah, Jugga must have gotten hold of all of them. Jugga has touched them all. What you want with me? So, who is this character? Ah, this character is Supra. So Supra Pika actually picked this one. So, yay, Supra is old. I don't even think he knew if I was doing the no Magicite run, by the way. Yeah, that is PC for you. That's odd. Again, in other perspectives, they're like, this, something suspicious is going on here. It's almost fully charged. Now, who do you think is, Ram? So, Ram here is... for some reason, Miko. Because I don't know why Miko decided to go with Realm, but they went with Realm. So, Miko is Realm. You really want Rufus and Vega? Do we really need those two back? It's very terrible. Hello, Psycho! How we doing tonight? We doing good? Rufus would cost a lot of salt, yes. I still vote for, Minot. Well, you know what? Give us some Laura so we have more sappy sap maps and... more sappy saps. All of the sappity sap sap. The thing is, though, I don't know what, I don't know what they would do with, Laura's design. Or Minot's design, for that matter. Like, I don't know, dude. Also, random safety ring. Just in the corner, for no reason. No indication, nothing. Psycho, is Grape still streaming? Make him big. You need Jetta for that hate, and Jetta's never gonna get that move back ever again. Like, ever. Rip Jetta. He got gut hit in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Oh, an hour ago? Damn. Also, I didn't know that Slay the Spire even had multiplayer. I heard about the Sway Saturdays in Grape's Discord before her stream even started. Dimitri's not allowed in anything anymore. They hate Dimitri. They absolutely hate Dimitri. What do you mean Sway Sunday Spiral? What happened to Saturday? What, they're gonna do it 2 days in a row? They hate anyone not named Felisa Morgan. What about Cienko? They like Cienko too. It's only for 3 ladies. An idea after Elden Ring? Ah. I mean, I'll probably be watching while working on, like, the wiki or something. Maybe. Do you guys think I should work on these, FFN, boss stuff before I do streams, if I start waking up earlier? Yeah, I'm surprised they even allow Felisa, because, like, she ain't wearing nothing. Let's be honest, she ain't wearing a damn thing. So the fact that they allow Felisa in anything ever is like, huh. Alright, so let's make sure that Strago, or you know, Supra is in the back row. Optimize. Give you that. I could give you this for 1 extra magic. Honestly, I think giving you Hero Ring and Earrings is good. I don't really need the running shoes that bad. I'm gonna prevent back at. You mean on the original game or in like Marvel vs. Capcom? Redesign who? Felisa? Bruh. If they do anything to Felisa, they're gonna have a lot of people very angry at them. Like, a lot of people would be very, very upset with them. You know, this is very bad. I am gonna put on the, Blizzard. That's very, very good. Strako's probably gonna be carrying us a lot. I'll be honest, Strago is probably gonna carry us. Thank you, Supra. Felisa and her clothes she gets when she gets Midnight Bliss. That's like the only time you're gonna see her with any form of clothes. I don't want the blood sword, I want this. come on, really? Come on. Come on. I mean, she is a nun, yes. Bruh. Bruh. You troll. This is like dealing with the enemies in Crystal Project. Ouch. 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 I guess, you know, if they wanted to do like a Midnight Bliss, updated one, they would give her like an updated nun outfit or something. I don't know. I think her original Midnight Bliss is too iconic to not be her Midnight Bliss. Can you not, game? You're trolling me. You're absolutely trolling me right now. I'm leaving. Oh. Strago. Diego, thank you. I didn't even know you can run away from these guys. They're gonna disappear? They sure do. So I could just bypass these guys. I don't have to fight them. Really wish I had the teleport spell, though. Ow. What do you think would be a better Midnight Bliss for Morrigan? If they decided to not use the silly whatever they do with Morrigan. Hi. Lilith? Just turn her into Lilith? That would be kinda, you know, ironic, actually. And honestly, it would be kind of fitting. It would be kind of fitting. What about for, Cienko? Do you think it should be both her and her sister again? Honestly, you know, if they get that route with Cienko and her sister, it should go with the design from Street Fighter Alpha 2 that they have. That would be a good one for them. So basically, the Midnight Bliss they already have. I think the design from Alpha 2 would be good for them. For an updated one, if they got an updated one. Oh my god, let me just go into the doors, you damn trolls. Yeah, it doesn't need to be changed too much. I'm not saying to change it, like, outright or anything, but, you know. I mean, like, QB, I think is fine. It doesn't need to change for her, like, at all. Honestly, a lot of the blisses don't really need to change that much. Like, at all. I feel like most of them are just, you know, they're good. As they are. Although, you know, Dimitri's gonna end up with a new one somehow. Because Dimitri always seems to get a new one. Every single game. Unless it's Capcom Fine. No, he even got a new one in Capcom Fine Evolution. So what am I saying there? Who has the highest magic right now? You have the highest magic. Okay. You know what they need in Darkstalkers? They need a dragon girl in there. Can you, like, stop trolling me? They need a dragon girl in Darkstalkers. Or a Medusa. I'm honestly surprised there's not a Medusa. Oh no! Omelet. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... I'm going to take this. I'm going to put on that, ice rod. Where's my ice rod? I cannot put on the ice rod. I just used the ice rod. I should have done that with her in, Tramp. Ouch. Ouch. That hurt a lot. Nice. Nice blizzard. Ouch. I'm gonna wait a second. I cannot actually hit, the axe. You're fine. Yeah, I really should have done, trams before I get the ice rod. Ouch. Go ahead and heal. Also, I noticed I did like half damage. Oh no, safe. Not safe. I hope that's not reflectable. Thank you. Thank you. What? Ow. Yep, get back to being satisfactory. And there we go. Not even a hard fight. Not even hard at all. Become satisfied. Normally I would have like Blissara for this fight. I don't even get Blissara. That's so bad. I'm wondering if I should bother getting, the elemental rods, because those might actually be, useful. I should get some, is there Blissara or a Ice Rod or Thunder Rod for Ultros? Oh, I can use equipment that needs a spell. That's not Magicite. I just can't equip Magicite. That's the only rule. I cannot equip Magicite. Alright, so... Damn, we're almost at 2 hours already. I don't know if I should go and, do the next dungeon right now or not. Especially if I want to, you know, try to keep my sleep schedule going the way I want to. What do you guys think? Do you think I should do the next dungeon, or I should call it after this? Also, anything that teaches magic, I won't get that until the World of Ruins. So things like the Thunder Seal, Ice Seal, Flame Seal, the Paladin Seal, the Cursed Ring. I'm not going to be able to use any of that. Yeah, it is already past 12. That's the thing. I'm just like, it's already 2 hours late, or 2 hours at the stream. She's just gonna walk slowly to the corner and pout. Give me just a second. What's going on over here? Ah, that's what's going on. Okay. Okay. And Shadow leaves us. Goodbye, gamer. This is why I didn't give you anything. Now, the ironic thing of me doing a no Magicite, it means pretty much anyone can do the arena, unless it's Hera or Celis. If I wanted to do the arena. I don't want to do the arena though, so... And like, I do want to start going to bed at around 2 a.m. Yeah, Fire Seal, the Elemental Seal takes the level 2 spells. So Thyra for Fire Seal, Blissara for Ice Shield, and Fagara for Thunder Seal. And Paladin Shield teaches Ultima. I don't know if the Aegis Seal teaches Cell or not. I'll get Iron Mask, why not? And you know what? I will give that. Force Seal teaches it? Okay. So I can at least get Cell and protect myself, which is good. Damn, those are expensive. Those are really expensive. So I can spend a little bit of time leveling up while teaching people those spells. Once I get those items. Give you the Hawk Eye. And you are going to get... Is that... I mean, the Magus Hat gives a little bit more skill, but... I think I'll skip that. That just gives so much magic. So I'm just gonna stick with that. Since you're gonna be the main damage dealer, I don't know if I need you with that, because you don't have access and, like, any of the good stuff. I'll give you the Gale hairpin, I guess. Is there... I think I could get an elixir here in town. I think there's a few things I could get in town. Like, the eye drop doesn't really do much. What is this? Is this from Relic Shop? Yes, Relic. Well, now I can buy earrings. Nothing that I really need. Oh yeah, I forgot that the imp equipment does that. I mean, the only reason you would do that is if you want to abuse the imp equipment, but like... That's gonna take a lot of doing to abuse the imp equipment. Mainly because you gotta get the freaking stuff first, which can be a pain in the butt. All of these items suck, by the way. Alright. I thought there was a clock in here. There is not a clock. Fairly well. I'm at least gonna go towards the next area so we can call it fair. Again, the main issue I'm gonna have is Straker's the only one that's gonna be doing good damage, I think. Like, no offense to you, Hate, but you're not gonna do much damage. Like, at all. Yeah, him and Gal's gonna be doing all of the damage. Mog can too. Don't undersell Mog. I don't want to fight this. Yeah, that's not until, you know, I do the Phoenix Cave. Alright. It honestly feels like I didn't do much today. Again. It feels like I didn't do much at all. It was a lot of yap, yap, yap. That's what today was. Give me a second. Ah. Yeah, I gave you Boomerang. Like, that's usually what I do is I give you a Boomerang and put you in the back row. Like, you got the Hawkeye right now. But, like, that one enemy that I was running from, he's resistant to physical attacks, and he's just gonna sneeze you out of the fight anyway. So, I mean, it's not really gonna help us now, is it? So next time, we get to do this dungeon, which... honestly, I might just run from most things. Unless it's a Kanobenu, because I could get White Wind from that. And we can use White Wind. We can use White Wind, actually, because... oh god. Oh no. Right. The floating continent's gonna be after this. Right. Gonna have to deal with the Air Force. So normally, I would just like absolutely destroy Ultros Typhoon, but I don't have Thyra. I don't have any magic, so that's gonna make this even worse. I'll be honest, I think when I go fight floating continent. I'm gonna go with Gal, Strago, and Sabin? I think that would be a good team. Like, I want to bring Hera or Celis, but like, from what I'm seeing, they don't really get Flamethrower. Flamethrower's not there. But the reason I would bring, like, I was thinking of Mog, because Mog can just, like, instant kill most things. Like with Gao. He could just use a snare and just kill everything. And honestly, Mog might be good for Ultima Weapon. Ultima Weapon's the one I'm thinking of. Because Ultima Weapon, is gonna be bad. Ultima Weapon's gonna be very, very bad. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Sky Dance. Wait, is it the Sky Dance? I think I got all but, like, one of Mog's dance. Maybe I don't. Like, I think I need to get the one that's inside, like, houses. I think you're thinking of, like, the water dance. So yeah, I'll have to think about what I want to do. Because, the main issue is Air Force is going to be bad. Because usually I have Cura to heal me up, but I don't have Cura. And I don't know what level Celis or Hera gets Cura. So I'm going to have to rely on Mog randomly healing. Or Strago having White Wind. Which is not going to help if Strago gets hurt too much during the fight. It's gonna be rough. Unless I can defeat Air Force like super fast. What is Air Force? Air Force is weak to water, right? Let me see, is Air Force weak to water? If so, then I can use, whatchamacallit? On GUI form. He's weak to lightning and water. So yeah, that's the other thing. I could go with Mog, also using a water dance, and get like El Nino. El Nino would really wipe the floor with, well, if I get El Nino or Plasma, that's gonna like wipe the floor with Air Force. So yeah, we're gonna go with Gao and Mog. See, here's the thing. If I don't bring Strago, he's not gonna get all the blue magic. He's not gonna get like level 4 flare, level 3, level 3 confuse, which I don't really care about. Level 5 death, which I don't really care about. 1,000 meals. I don't actually thinking about. I don't really care about a lot of blue magic up there. A lot of blue magic is kind of just whatever up there. Like, Aqua Breath is probably all you need with Strago, in all honesty. Alright, so let me see who is streaming. and I will send you guys on your way, because I will be going to sleep in about an hour. Oh, Vicky is doing Dark Souls 2. Or Dark Souls 3, I forgot about that. So I'll probably send you guys over at Vicky. Maximilian Duke is doing Aliens with the guys. Pio's doing a time stream. Hold on a second. You guys ain't gonna see this, but I'll be sending this ahead after the stream. But, Kayori's doing, Trails of the Sky first. Wow, I didn't know that, Cecilia even did a stream. Apparently, Scarl did something that she shouldn't have done. I don't know what she did. Anyways, I'm gonna send you guys over to Vicky. I will show... Yeah, it's the water games. I know that. I'm gonna send you guys over to Vicky. And then I will say, until next time, everyone, whatever that may be, you all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night. I only get to steal that from anyone else. What are you talking about? And I will catch you all on the flip side of the coin. Take care, and have a great rest of your day and or night. For Ganora, and for the love of God, people, try to be nice to other people. There's some things that are better left unsaid. I'm just saying that right now. That's all I'm gonna say right now. If you got something to say to someone and all it is just to be a rude little asshole, it's probably best not to say anything at all. That's all I'm gonna say. For Ganora.